Hey guys, it's me, Applejack247, and today I'm showing you the layout of my rabbit's hutch and a little thing that she loves that I built for her. So this is just out of cardboard, as she's demonstrating, an Oreo. So I need to post a lot more because I got a comment saying I should post more in one of my videos. As you see the cats over there being naughty. Focus. There you go. There's a cat climbing up the gate I have for them. So, the start of my rabbit's hutch. So, what I've done is on this stick, it's to help me measure. Ow. On this stick, I made a line here, and then, so the line there, and then a line right there, where my thumb is. And this is just to help me on paper. It doesn't have to be perfect lines while my bunny munches on some stuff. They don't have to be perfect lines, as you can see. That kind of suck. And so what you'll want to do with that is, so to make this starting line, you'll want to line up the line you made on the wood stick as far down as you want it to make dimensions, right? Then the one down here. And then after you've drawn the, after you've marked that, just with a little mark, you'll want to line it up from right here, and then you'll want to draw the line all the way till the other one, which is on this side. So you should have a line about that long. Sorry for the really bad graphics in this. Then line it up by this again. If you're building this hutch, this is like a tutorial on how to build the hutch layout, and then you'll want to draw that from here to there. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm done doing that, and this is the box I have. So now I'm just gonna be, psst, both of you leave the bunny alone. I like to let them interact, but they try to chase her. Hi, Boosh. You guys try to chase him. So I want this little ferocious boy out. This turns out to be a boy. Gotta get him out, Simba Jingle. Huh. Sammy, let's see that stink eye cat. Sammy, leave her alone, little miss. Leave her alone. Go hide in your little thing. Plop. Go in your little thing, Deuce. Don't eat it. Yeah, so at the moment this is what it looks like. So now I'm just drawing a few little things I want. So I want the door as high as me for me to get in. So I'm just gonna make a mark here for the door. And for the bunny, to like let her out into a playpen, I want her a little door here and stuff. So yeah, and then that's basically the dimensions of it. It'll probably be a little bit of a smaller thing than you think, but her cage will probably end up being in one of these corners, most likely that corner. Sammy, kitties. So yeah, I'm gonna go give you a cage tour of her cage right now. So I'll be right back. Okay. So yeah, I showed my dad the dimensions because he'll be probably helping me build it, most likely anyways. I was gonna use that little box, but I decided that would be too small for when my bunny gets bigger. At the moment, she's just a baby bunny, and if you haven't watched my previous video, her name is Oreo. So yeah, I need to put this camera somewhere. I have a really bad setting up technique, so Scoozy Doos, you don't want to fall in there. I prefer if you didn't fall in the washing machine. yeah, just washing my clothes. I just put my clothes in the dryer and stuff, so. My rabbit's like right in front of the camera. I don't think you can see her though. Just my little bunny chilling, huh? I might do a collab with a friend of mine. She also has a YouTube channel. Link in the description below. If I can find her channel again. Because she keeps changing her username, so I never find it. So, if I can find it, the link will be in the description. To open this. There we go. One in there. Oh no. Bring up the camera. Oh no. Back. Come on, dude, let's go. Hey, you're fine. You're fine, Deuce. You're fine, okay? So yeah. Just have to. We have to shut the door, but we had to take out the handle on that door. Because the handle stopped working, and then we couldn't get up, and we were trapped downstairs. But luckily, there's a back door downstairs, so I went up and pushed it open. I did not have to go through the dog door. So this is her messy cage I really need to clean out right now. She has a litter box, and then she has a pooping quarters. She also has a feeder and this little hideaway and stuff. So I'm gonna clean out her cage. Okay, Deuce, where should we put you? Huh? You wanna start on the couch? Wanna start there? We can trust Oreo on the couch. I just cannot trust her with my blanket because she eats it. Crazy, right? She just tries to nom on it. So yeah. I'm not sure if I'll be able to set up the camera anywhere. All I know is she's stinky. So we really need to clean out her cage. I'll probably use newspapers this time because it just really ruins our towels to have. Push that off. This is full of bunny food, so if I drop this, I swear. Okay. Oh, the brand of cage is a Pet Lodge. So is that, and so is the water bottle from Pet Lodge. So yeah. Don't worry, I'll take the towel out and shake it off outside. Last time I didn't do that and I got in trouble. She has that little pooping corner. So I don't usually scrape that out because it makes her used to her scent and stuff, so. The only problem I have with newspaper is that she tries to eat it. It's not good for her. That's the only problem I have with that. I like to rearrange her cage too, because then she gets to explore new stuff. So yeah. she's just happily hopping around on the ground. So now that it's filled with newspaper, I get to rearrange her cage, so I have to untie these to rearrange it. So I'll be right back after I finish rearranging her cage and stuff, okay? I'll just finish, so I moved this over here. I put her food right here, put her water right there. Her litter box is right there, but I'm gonna put some more litter in it because she just loves sleeping in her litter box. So, I like to use cat litter because they seem to like cat litter. So if you're trying to potty train your rabbit, I suggest using cat litter. Because cat litter, oh, there's my rabbit. Cat litter by me is highly suggested because cat litter works well. I don't clean out her cage a lot because she still needs to remember that this is where she poops and pees, even though she doesn't always poop and pee in there. And don't be scared to touch it. Just like, whoop. Just like with a guinea pig and stuff, if you have guinea pigs. Unless you really want to use gloves, you don't really have to. Just don't be scared to touch it. I don't know why that's so soon. Wanna go explore your new cage? Come here. She's a very friendly bunny, so I don't think she'd ever try to bite me or something. So then I close up her things and let her explore just to see all the things and stuff. That's where her food is. Don't worry, her food's not too high for her, because if I pick her up, come here, she can stand on her hind legs to get her food. And if I lower it down, if this thing would like to lower. There we go. I guess that would work. It just kind of bugs me how low to the ground it is. But she can reach her water and she goes to her litter box, of course. But she's used to being on that side because that's usually where I keep it. But it's nice to have a change, huh, Deuce? Thought she just flanked pee on me. She didn't. That's like her little sleeping quarters and stuff. She'll probably have a different hideaway as well. She peed. As you can see, not quite litter box trained. She just took a little pee-pee. But she does definitely have a big cage for such a small rabbit. See how she pooped? If she poops, you just put it in her box so she sees that it stays clean. Clean. Deuce. Let's fix your paper. There you go. This paper is bound to get messed up, so don't try to make it look too pretty. And yeah, then you just leave her. But she does get vegetables at night too. So I will give her vegetables. Her vegetable for this week is carrots. Last week her vegetable was a mix with these, but it's starting to go kind of bad. So this week she gets 5 carrots. 1, 2, they're small carrots, that's why. 3, 4, 5. Okay, then she gets 1 more. And next week she gets apples. So she has a pretty balance. Don't eat the newspaper. So I don't put this in her food because she refuses to eat it. Okay, Deuce, you got vegetables. Look, Deuce, you got vegetables. Vegetables. There you go. There you go. She loves her vegetables. Since I've only had her since Saturday last week, she's not really used to how we have her. Because her diet, we're at Cow Ranch where she used to be, she got rabbit food. But they did also have wood chips in their cage, along with the metal grid that goes on top. But I don't like using the grid because their feet can get stuck in it, which is not good. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.